I'm not sure if anybody cares anymore, and it's probably way too late, but a lot of you guys asked for my settings and post effects, so here we go. A lot of the stuff on this page is preference, what you want showing on your HUD, or if you want it hidden. I have 64 gigs of RAM, so I don't use the RAM cleaner. I guess if you have a low amount of RAM, like 16 or less, it's good to have on. I've always heard that you want to check the use physical cores option if you have Intel, or uncheck it if you have AMD. Just what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, whatever. Obviously, I play in my native monitor resolution. I have VSync on in-game, but disabled in NVIDIA control panel because it uncaps your frames in-game. I know NVIDIA Reflex low latency does that now too, but that always gives me issues, so I tend to just stick with the old method. I have everything below unchecked except for Z-blur. That just kind of adds a neat little depth of field effect on your gun. Totally optional. Post effects should be different for everybody. My post effects probably aren't going to look as good on your monitor as it does on mine. Everybody's color is calibrated differently, so just kind of go with what works for you. The only thing I would avoid cranking up too high though is brightness, because if you have that too bright, things like flashlights or the bloom effect is just amplified and makes it harder to see. Once again, everybody has their own preference to sound. The other thing I recommend here is I like my interface volume on 10. That way, if I'm looting or I'm packing a mag or whatever, the client side sound that I hear of me loading my magazine is really quiet, but that doesn't affect any of the sound you actually make to other players, so it's just a preference thing. I have it turned down though, so I can hear footsteps or something while I'm packing a mag or while I'm looting or whatever. A lot of people ask me for my post effects on videos like this one, but I actually use Premiere Pro to brighten it up for you guys, so that's not quite what I see on my end. That's just something I use to make it look better for TikTok or YouTube or whatever. Here's a clip with no filter, and here's a clip with my added filter from Premiere Pro on there. Makes a big difference.